So after this, after today, I'm never going back to the dealership ever again. What's going on, everybody? Russell here, aka MedicMagic. Magic. So I got a little bit of a surprise for you guys, kind of a pop-up, I don't want to really say modification, but something we're going to be doing to the car. Now, recently, probably within the past couple months, I put a video up talking about how much it cost me to get my oil changed and serviced at the Volkswagen dealership. Instead of doing that and taking everybody's advice, everybody was saying, Russ, why don't you just get one of the kits? It's so much more cheaper. It's easy to do. You can do it at your house. You're not going to spend over $100 for an oil change. So we have a special surprise right here. And then a couple things that I picked up from Pet Boys. So let me set the camera up on the tripod here and we can get to it. Alright, so let's see what we got for a special surprise in this box. Man, nice quality packaging. This is a sharp knife.
I know.
Where'd you get this knife from? The guys over at Shop DAP from Deutsch Automotive were nice enough to send me an oil change kit for the car because they know how many of you guys were triggered over the last video. Everything that comes with this kit is going to be the Liqua Moly, and we have the oil filter here, additional parts inside. See how nice that is? You know who wouldn't do that for you? I'm not going to say who wouldn't do that for you, but there's people out there that wouldn't do that for you. I bet the little oil plug kit's in here. Oh, would you look at that? It's so nice when people send you everything you need just to do the job. But so we have the drop-in filter here, a new O-ring, and our one-time use oil plug. There will be a link down in the description where you guys can get these this kit at shopdap.com. But we're gonna get the car up on the quick jacks out, and they sent us some koozies. Ben, you got something we can put this in? Where'd my coffee go? Oh, I knew he knows. He knows. Not that has a brand name on it. Oh. Sent us over some stickers also. These are definitely gonna go on the car. So we have all that stuff. And also I picked up a 32mm socket for the top of the oil filter. We don't have anything here to put the oil in, so I got this for about like $2 at Pet Boys. And then a small, it says it was like a locking filter, so whatever that means. But, like I said, Liqua Moly, Shop DAP stickers. Does this have a brand? Oh, this is genuine Volkswagen. Genuine Volkswagen. So, like I said, let's get this thing up on the quick jacks, get these stickers on, and get rocking and rolling. Alright, so she is up on the quick jacks and ready to rock and roll. Like I said before, probably the biggest thing that freaked me out about not doing this myself or doing this myself was the fact that I didn't have any of these things, and you can't just buy them in AutoZone when you go and get your oil and whatnot. So that's kind of nice. What is nice about these kits, truthfully, I didn't even really know about it until you guys had tagged it and said in the comments everything that you guys were talking about. So maybe you guys weren't too triggered, but a little bit of an update for the GTI and the stage 2 nonsense, blah blah blah. Today is Wednesday at like 4:45 in the afternoon. I don't even know if Ben knows this or not. Man, do like a little reveal to Ben. It's really not that big of a deal. I'm getting the car tuned tomorrow.
Oh, that's what I heard.
When did I tell you that? Anyways, tomorrow morning, I get off work at 8 o'clock. Fingers crossed I get off on time. I'm gonna be there at 10. So, dude, there were a lot of people. Why are you guys so triggered about the stock clutch issue? Yeah, people are not happy about the stock clutch. Anyways, we're gonna get the cracks and pops and booms and all that kind of fun stuff. All that fun stuff. All that fun, no booms, I guess. All that fun stuff tomorrow. We're gonna make a video about that. And I haven't really gotten on this thing at all because I'm like nervous too, because everyone's like, oh, your clutch is gonna explode. But I don't know. I'm gonna get a clutch anyway, so what's it really matter? Let's just send it to the moon, right? All right, let's actually get this oil changed because I gotta get to work here really soon. All right, so first up, let's get the hood open. It's an earthquake. All right, so what I've learned from the YouTubes, just kind of wiggle this thing off. Man, that came off a lot easier than I thought it was going to. Almost like it wasn't even tight. We should make like a cut. We should like powder coat this, man. It's plastic. Not gonna powder coat this, but we can paint it. Next thing we're gonna do, take this guy off. Man. Give it a lick.
Does that taste like German?
Tastes like schnitzel. What if we had like a wiener, like a sausage, and I just pulled it out? like a schnitzel. Man, I didn't know that's what this thing took. Let's just check and see where this is at right now. So, guys, honestly, I got my oil changed probably about like 4,500 miles ago. but I wanted to do this now just because we're going stage 2 and it's gonna be taking a lot more of beating. A lot of you guys had said and recommended doing it every 5,000 miles, which makes sense. I mean, I've always been known to change my oil at 3,000 miles, which that looks like, I mean, it's just below that top line, it looks like.
Yeah.
And it's just crazy that Volkswagen recommends 10,000 miles. All right, so we know where that's at. We got this off to let out some of the pressure so it'll float easier. Now we're gonna get underneath the car, use our swanky, we should put a swanky sticker on it. You know why we don't? Because we don't have any swanky stickers. Hopefully this works. It says that this is 7 quarts, so. Was that supposed to happen? Is it just supposed to sit there?
It's supposed to just sit in there. I don't.
Okay, all right. My coffee is just so warm from these koozies. All right, let's get underneath the car and do what we gotta do. Always wanna have a pair of swanky safety glasses. All right, so this is just a, what I've heard, a quarter turn to the left, and then everything should start flowing, but you just wanna be careful because this is obviously gonna be pretty hot since we just brought the car in. Is that like a good trajectory? I'll just move it real fast.
Don't be under the stream.
I'm not, are you kidding me?
I can't tell what's going on down there.
You have it down there?
Oh, hold on a second. I actually need a smaller one. Okay, guys. There's a little mini one inside the big one. So, you gotta make sure you're in the little mini one. Oh, yeah, that's money shot right there. Okay, 1/4 turn. Okay, maybe there's a little bit more of a quarter turn. Come on. Oh! All the oil is almost completely out. We're gonna leave that in there until I get this new plug in. What I would do is kind of preload your, you can see in there's a little, like, I thought initially that this like outer one was where it was at. No, there's an even smaller one that this goes right into, especially if you have a little oil on there, it goes right in. You probably put a little bit of oil on that.
Put a little oil in.
It's still dripping down here, so we'll just put it on. There's plenty of it down here. We'll just take that. And what's cool is like there's like little lockers in here so you can kind of see exactly where it's gonna go. It lines up with it down there. So you know you won't over tighten it. Man, that is so sweet how like you just know, it just locks right in. All right, so everything's going pretty well right now. All the oil is out, the cap is in. We just have to go ahead and change up the filter and actually put the oil in itself and then check it, make sure everything's okay. What Paul from Shop DAP did in his video was filled it up a certain amount, ran it for a little bit, got the oil going through everywhere, shut it off, let it sit for about 30 seconds, check the oil again, and just basically topped it off to where he needed it. So I think that's about what we're gonna do. So next thing we're gonna do right now is change out the actual oil filter, which should be super simple, especially since I got that socket. So this is a 32mm socket on a 1/2" drive SMK. Go ahead and take this off, lefty loosey, righty tighty. There's like a stick in there. All right, you take this out, and I had heard something about an O-ring being, oh, there it is. Pop this off underneath here, and then it should, yeah. Woo, watch out. Whip. Rust Tech. Where'd that new filter go? I'm gonna grab a little bit of oil off of this, put it on my fingers, rub it all over this guy.
What? Is this a car channel or a freaking
Or what?
Chinese massage channel?
It might be both, you know? You never know what next video I'm gonna put up. Then we're gonna take this guy, pop her in here, give her a nice little push, get her seated in there real swanky. Boom! Did you see that? Let's put this back in here. Sit that in there real nice. Now you want to make sure that this is not cross-threaded.
Now, is there a torque on that you're supposed to?
25 newtons. Oh, I think that was 26. I think it'll be okay. Oh, it's tight. It's 26 newtons, guy. Now they say do 25 and then 5 extra, so we're in that ballpark of 25 to 30.
Do you want me to grab my torque wrench real
Oh,
quick?
you have a torque wrench?
Like, just go a little bit.
Boom. See, I used my internal Newton meter reader.
That's a t-shirt.
My internal Newton meter reader, NMR for short, got this perfectly tight as you guys heard. All right, so unfortunately what I said earlier in the video, this is not quarts, this is liters because German Schnitzel said so. Anyways, it calls for evidently 5.5 liters, so we're gonna dump all of this in, and then our 0.5 of that, and then start it up, see where it's at, and see how we need to fluctuate everything. Always make sure you have one of these funnels, if not, you're gonna get oil everywhere.
Is there a spout in there?
Oh, man! Woo! Nice. We weren't expecting that one. I'm telling you, those guys over at Shop Dap hooked us up.
Yeah, this is a garage vlog here. So a little tip of the day is to turn.
Tilt this. Oh, did you miss that?
If you would have just listened to
so a little swanky mod modification. Boop. Look at that.
Okay. So
is that what you were gonna say? Hold that for it. Hold that filter. That's the right hole, right?
Am I still in? Russ, I think there's a cap.
So, after all that freaking tweeting around. Yeah, oh, there it goes. Woo! Dude. Oil.
Don't anybody laugh.
Man, we're getting some glugs.
Pull back, pull back.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh yeah, look how clean that is. I've heard a lot of good stuff about this liquid moly. All right, let's put in another ½ liter.
Look at that concentration. This is like a, this is a thumbnail here. Cap back on before you fire.
All right, yeah, put the cap back on, lock her in. Everything's just like nice little corn. All right, let's fire her back up, let her run for a couple seconds. All right, so let's check this real quick and see where we're at. Oh, that looks just about right. Everything is tight. This is reading just about at 3/4 on the dipstick. So we're gonna drive it, see where it's at, and check it maybe at the gas station or something. Just carry my oil with me. So that's tight. This is good to go. I'm gonna check underneath the car real quick, and then just snap the top back on. We'll be good to go. Just like that, saved probably $50-some. Line those guys up. Should we announce the APR? Man, that was swanky. That's tight. That was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Woo! Make sure you get all the oil off your hands. All right, so because these guys were so nice and sent us the oil change kit, they are gonna get the first sticker ever put on MedicMagic's car, other than MedicMagic sticker. I don't have anything else on there because APR doesn't send me all the parts I need. Triggered. Somebody's gonna comment right now. Dude, you're still going on about the intake, blah, blah, blah.
Get all the...
I might need another paper towel. Should this be like lined up with this bottom part, or like, I'd say like that, right? We got one shot at this. You can say that on YouTube whenever you want. Yeah. Man, that's a clean cut sticker. Always start from the center, work your way out. Why don't we have cool stickers like this?
Because, don't get me stuck.
Don't get you all triggered. Oh yeah, those are some high quality stickers. Let's see if the little dot stays on. This is the true test. Man!
It's because you used the rapid trap.
If anybody knows MedicMagic, they know I get all excited about free stickers. How about some guy messaged me on Instagram the other day? So anyways, some guy messaged me on Instagram the other day, which I don't know if he's gonna be watching this or not. So, dude, rep my stickers, rep my stickers. And I was like, okay, send them in my PO box, whatever, I don't care. He's like, yo, well, it'll be $15. I was like, okay. Let me just give you all these free views and advertisement, which he's probably watching this. I'm gonna get one less subscriber, one less follower on Instagram. I hate haters too.
Fueled by haters.
You know? Why? Like, haters gonna hate, taters gonna tate. You know? That's what Taylor Swift says. Let's put one more sticker on somewhere.
Yeah, let's get the oil back in the...
Well, now they're gonna see the APR sticker after. I'm like, well, the sticker ended up over here. It didn't end up on my car. Because they're in the middle ground. Because I still like their products, but...
Not good enough for a car.
Not good enough for my car. Well,
fridge.
if they send me something cool, maybe I'll put something on, you know, we'll see. All right, guys, well, that's gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna get the car off the quick jacks, get everything rocking and rolling. Make sure you guys watch tomorrow for the cracks and what did we say? No booms, cracks and pops, which this thing already cracks and pops a lot anyways. If you guys wanna see, like, I saw JR14, if you're watching, what's up, man? Made a video of his exhaust, just all exhaust sounds, nothing else. So if you guys would like to see one of those, let me know. But watch for that tomorrow. Again, huge thank you to Paul over at Shop Dap and Deutsch Automotive for sending over that oil change kit. I'll put the link in the description so you guys can see it. Head over to his shop and pick it up. But it was pretty sweet. I mean, everything came with it. Like, didn't have to do anything. If we weren't filming this, it probably would have taken all of 15 minutes, if that. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think, if there's anything you guys want to see. I know some of you guys out there want to see me blow up my clutch, so we'll see what we can do. But I've been driving it all yesterday and all today, just not being like crazy with it. I almost said an idiot. People are gonna get triggered about that. Just not being crazy with it, and everything's been fine. But all right, guys, I'm gonna try and get this video up tonight. Anything else, Ben? Let's get swankified. Peace.